Well, another week of working on my C-Cab project. If people have been following along, last week I got the motor tore apart. It looks like, if you've seen the video, everything looks pretty good in it. I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to finish cleaning up the block, get off the gaskets, take caps off of it, take that oil line off, and we're going to take it over to the machine shop and get it hot tanked, flushed out, real good, cleaned up, and I'll have him put new cam bushings in it and freeze out plugs in it. And hopefully we'll get it back here within a week or so and we can start putting it back together. Well, I was planning on moving everything and backing my truck in here and just putting it on the back of my truck, but I got to thinking about it. I want to flush it out with some water, and I don't want to flush it out in the back of my truck. So I put it on a hand truck. I brought it over to here, and I'm going to go get the backhoe started. I'll come over here and pick it up, and we'll take it out there in the driveway where I can flush out the block and then load it back up in the pickup. Well, now got the block over there at the machine shop. He said it's going to be about a week. So hopefully I'll have time this week get started on welding this frame. First thing I want to do is take off the axles, front axle, take off the rear end. That way I can flip the frame over and get everything welded on the bottom for the radius, especially the radius rod mounts. Get all that welded. I want to try to get it painted. Well, battery of my camera went dead. I didn't get the chance to film the rest of it. But as you can see here, I got it up on jack stands. And you can see what I was saying about everything here has been tacked, but nothing's been welded. So probably needs about a day's worth of welding. I'm having a little bit of trouble. My hands, I start tremors, start shaking, and my eyesight, I got trifocals with my glasses. It's getting harder and harder for me to weld. So I got a friend that's going to stop by today and look at it and see if he's interested and get him to weld the rest of it for me. Well, a friend of mine, Dakota, come over, I was talking about, is going to help me do some of the welding on here. And he was just trying out the machine to get used to it. You see one of his welds right there. So everything's looking good. And we're going to get started on welding. All right, let me get a wrench. I'll get it off quick.
Okay. I'll kind of start right here in the middle then. Unless you...
No, that's fine. It's gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's about everything we can do on this position. So we'll get ready to flip it. We'll put it up on its side and then flip it to the other side, and then that should be it. We should have everything. Okay.
I'm gonna let you slide that chain hoist this way. I put it up against your transmission mount. Here, I got
thought I'd take a second and show you some of his welding. Big difference when somebody welds for a living. He welds 10 hours a day. Well, it's been a busy week, and I appreciate Dakota coming over and helping me with the welding. I know we stayed pretty late last night. It might not look like it took that long in the video, but it was actually about 3.5, almost 4 hours of welding. And he did a super nice job on it. Really happy with it. All I got to do now is sand it down. I'll take it outside and get it painted. He's going to come back Friday, a couple days from now, and weld the rear end, the radius rod mounts, the shock spring mounts, the panhard bar shock mounts. I'll put it up on some jack stands. We'll get the rims off of it and get it all cleaned up, ready for him to weld it. Once he gets it welded, that also needs to be rebuilt. You can see it was leaking. It needs axle seals, pinion seal, probably needs the brakes, but we'll tear it apart and start working on that. Well, again, I want to keep the video short. Like I said, it's going to be a busy week. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Comments, questions, suggestions, always welcome. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching.